Yo, what's up? What's up, everybody? What's up, YouTube? What's up, everybody watching this video? It is your boy, and I'm here with another life update video. Boy, oh boy, I got so much to talk about. So much to talk about during these past since my last video in general. You know, about my life. Boy, boy, oh boy. Uh, so, let's talk about prom. Yesterday was my first ever prom night. And boy oh boy, I'll tell you, man, what a great experience it was, man. Like I I look at prom like a bigger event than, like, with those homecoming dances. School events in general. But to me, prom is a lot bigger than what I usually expect it to be, you know what I'm saying? But the only biggest event here of school is graduation. That, I mean, I don't have to talk about that, just because, you know, that's like later on throughout the years, until I'm out of here of high school, until I'm out of high school. You know what I'm saying? So, but let's talk about prom, shall we? Let's talk about prom. Prom was one of the best nights I've ever had, honestly. Like I said, I look at it a lot bigger than homecoming, and the experience, it was amazing, man. Basically, yes, prom and homecoming are usually the same things, but what I will tell you is prom, it is in a lot bigger area, in a whole lot bigger area, excuse me. It's not at school, it is somewhere else but far away. And not only that, but the thing that gets me the most, it is a lot more, like, it's just a lot more beautiful in general. And like, just being there for the first time, like, with a first look at it and a first experience with it, it is just, it's like the pieces together, it just fits there perfectly, so perfectly. And I'm like, wow, I cannot believe I should have went to the other proms in during my past few years of high school. Junior year, I don't know if there would, yeah, sophomore year and freshman year. I think there should be prom for freshmen and sophomores as well. If I'm mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, but just the nights that the times that I had in there, it was crazy, man. Of course, I kind of danced. I kind of did dance a little bit, but keep in mind, I cannot dance. I cannot dance to save my fucking life, bro. I cannot dance to save my life. If it was like, let's say, like, for example, the salsa dance, boy, I cannot, boy, I tell you, bro, I tell you, man, honestly. But let alone knowing that it is my first ever prom and it is the last time I'm going to be at this type of events, because I'm about to be out of high school. It was, I kept saying, until it all ended, until everybody was going away, it was fun until it lasted. It was fun till it lasted. Yep. And like, it's true though. It's very true, until everything was ending. And I was like, wow, what an event, bro. What an event, man. I was like, and yes, I did take some pictures with some of my friends, the boys, you know. Uh, but I wasn't really the one that has been taking pictures. I wish I did, but like, to be honest, I was like, I was just having, I was just having a lifetime, and I was just having the fun of my life at prom because like just my first time being there, and the way how they do it. Keep in mind the way how they do it is crazy. Like I couldn't even believe it. I couldn't even believe it that this is how they do it, and it's like wow, like bro. Let me remind you as well, bro. It was hot. It was hot as shit, bro. I legit drove from from here around the San Carlos Park area. I legit drove from here all the way to Fort Myers, and that is far. Remind you, that is far as shit. I legit, and I know it's normal because some people live around here too. Some people live at the Estero area. But, like, driving over there with the suit on, with the sun burning my body, and remind you this is, and let me just tell you this as well. Sometimes the air conditioning in my car does not work, which means that if I turn the air on, it will sometimes be around warm or hot, around there, like between warm or hot. And like what happens if I do that? I just bring down the window. If it's either both windows or the top window that I have above my car that also does open up. But bro, with that, I was sweating ducks, bro. I was sweating like a fucking pig. And yes, I did take off the bandana. I'm gonna be honest with you. And speaking of that too, nobody in their minds recognized me nobody in their minds recognized me without the bandana. My principal did not recognize me. Some of my teachers did not recognize me. The supervisors, the assistant principals, the boys, some of my friends out there did not recognize me, and I'm like, wow. Well, but hey, I had to, okay, there's either two things why I took off the bandana, two reasons. Either because I wanted to, like, actually, like, to respect a big event that I go to. Because, you know, sometimes the bandanas that I have, sometimes it relates to, some of them, by the way, it due to their colors, it reminds reminds it of, like, you know, signs of like gang members. You know what I'm saying? The gangs in general. Some of the colors, due to their colors, like for example, like red or blue, dark blue, it brings it towards that. With the other colors like black, white, multicolored, whatever, it doesn't. So I was like, you know what? I don't want nobody to tell me, like, well, I don't want no adult to tell me, like my principals, to tell me that, hey, take that off, you know, it resembles the gang members. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna take it off. The other reason why, the other reason that this could have been why I took off the bandana is because somebody told me that they're not gonna let me in with the bandana. So let me say this. At the end of the prom, my principal came up to me and didn't even recognize me without the bandana. So in my mind, I was like, he told me he recognizes me every time with the bandana. And I was like, I could have taken the bandana all this time so I won't sweat my balls off like a pig, and that would have just been finito for me. You dig what I'm saying? But to be honest, man, I did get a haircut, by the way. I did cut. I got a skin fade, as they like to call it. I call it a skin fade as well. And to be honest, I kind of look good without the with the skin fade, and without the bandana as well. So that could be a reason as well why I took off the bandana. But let alone in general, let's be honest, you guys know that a lot of people recognize me with the bandana on. Oh, because you're just trying to copy KSI. Listen, I have my own ways, and the bandana, it fits me with all of my other fits that I have. So you dig what I'm saying? So I could have brought the bandana, but you know what? I had to respect. You know, I had to respect, and all that type of shit. You dig what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, what an experience prom was, bro. Like I tell you, I will always remember this day. Just seeing everybody who I know. Some people from different schools as well came to our prom, and especially that because I know them as well. And like the DJ, just everything in general, it was just beautiful. Especially when it hit nighttime, you wouldn't believe the amount of beauty it all looked towards the ending. Like, man, I really did wish that I took in pictures, but like my mindset was just all over the place when the music came up, the dancing, the food, the drinks, bro. Like everything in general. And what a beautiful place it was, man. I'll say it again. What a beautiful place it was, man. From afar, from here, all the way over there, and it's like, wow. I would obviously say to the ones who haven't went to this prom, I would tell you straight to your face, like, what is wrong with you? This is your last year of high school and you've never went to one single prom? Bro, you should have went with your boy. Like, just there in general, the experience, it was such a great time, bro. Such a great time, man. I don't care if y'all say that it's fucking boring, bro. Sometimes you just gotta live life. Live the latest life of your life, bro. And like, you being there will bring your energy all the way to here. And it's like, man, do you realize that what your life will become if you just live one single bit of the latest night of your life? And it's like, now I know how it feels like. You dig what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, what an experience it was. I post every single memory on my Instagram, so if you haven't already, go follow my Instagram. Down there below, right here, you'll see it right here. I post every single bit of daily things about my life there. So if you haven't already, go follow. But let alone in general, sometimes during that night of prom yesterday, or was it yesterday? I think today was the 6th. Yeah, excuse me. Today's the 6th. Today's the 16th. 2 days ago. So excuse me while I said last night. It happened 2 days ago. Yeah, man. What an experience it was, bro. 2 days ago that night, seeing all the boys, all the girls who I know as well, and like, let alone in general, sometimes during that night I had other stuff in my mind that, you know, kind of brought my energy like a bit, you know, but I'm not gonna really say that much just because like sometimes I have a very different mindset. Sometimes, like, you know, like for example, why didn't I took any pictures at all? And I'm talking about like with my own phone, with my own camera and that. So those have been some of the reasons why, and then there's just other stuff in general that I kind of don't want to talk about, you know, like especially when coming back here home and talking about it with my parents, what I've experienced that night is either two things. It was beautiful, and sometimes in here it's a bit, you know, but not about prom. I'm about myself in general. You dig what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm not gonna get into those type of things. So, but let alone in general, what an experience prom was, man. I was very happy the fact that I went there and that for the first time, and yeah, I know for a fact that nobody couldn't even believe that I was going to go there. But let's be honest, I want to start going to these type of events, not just about school, but like in our worlds in general. Like I've never been to a concert ever. I've never been to a big event in general around the world at a big stadium. Like if it's either a boxing match, a concert, a gaming video game tournament, and that. But let's be honest, let alone what will be coming is graduation. That will be one of the biggest events in general about school, because it's all in a big stadium, a big arena. I really don't know where, but until the end of the school year comes, we are going to find out where it will be. And here's the thing about it, though. I love Estero High School. Estero High School will be always in my heart. And to be honest, until I'm out of here, until I'm out of there, I will be returning. You are hearing it here first. I will be returning to that school just to see the football games, the basketball games, the volleyball games. What else? I think I guess some baseball games as well. And yeah, other games in general. Possibly every game that they're going to be having there: football, basketball, baseball, volleyball, softball, what's it called, lacrosse, baseball, all those games. I will go to every single game just because I know there's some other people in there that are going to be missing me when I leave that high school. But let's be honest, and you're hearing it here first, I will return to that school just to see the games. Of course, I'm not going to be working, studying, doing work there anymore. I will only return just for every single game for this next year. So just because I love that school so much, man, and all the people in that school, I love them so much, and I'm definitely gonna 100% miss all of them, especially you guys as well that are watching this video right now that go to that school. You dig what I'm saying? So yeah, you're hearing it here first. Well, there's nothing much I can really talk about now, so I'm going to end this video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Keep in mind that I will not be uploading that much daily, but I'm still going to be uploading every day except Sundays. Remind you that, but I'm not going to be uploading that daily due to me still being in school, and another reason why is because my Twitch app is still not working. So that's all I'm going to say for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be doing another video though, but I just don't know when yet. So stay tuned for that video. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Take care. Peace.